Okay, with spring and summer sports already underway for most families, you'll need an extra boost of fuel for them on hand that's quick and easy during your busy schedule. So look no further. Shauna Thomas is here today for Meal Prep Mondays, and she's going to share some fast snacks that you can really take with you on the go. Shauna, great to see you again.
Thank you.
I love this one because it looks like a breakfast and English muffin, but it's a pancake and a cookie called the panuki.
Panuki. We can call them a panuki.
Yeah.
So if a pancake and an oatmeal cookie had a baby, this is what would happen. So it's like a soft, delicious pancake cookie, panuki. And they're so easy to make. They're high in protein. They've got lots of fiber. So that's what you want when we're looking for these snacks after school. You're on your way to soccer practice, you know, and you want to just fill that gap when you don't have time to make dinner. These are perfect because you can wedge them with peanut butter and jam. They have 2 eggs in them, Greek yogurt. The only sweetener in there is honey, a little bit of applesauce. They come together really quickly. There's whole wheat flour and oats. And you make these nice big cookies, and they bake up really nice and fluffy. And if you have an allergy to nuts, you can put something else in the middle, or you can just eat them on their own too. But they're a nice little sandwich that you can just grab and go and take to the field.
Oh my gosh, my kids, the recipe's coming up right there on your screen, but my kids would love, like, if I put Nutella between these things, I could get them to eat the healthy oats with, you know, the bit of sugar.
Yeah, a little column A, a little column B, right? However you can get the good stuff in, you just go for it.
Yeah, or even cream cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, for sure.
I'm loving the variation. Okay, and next up, these squares or whatever you've cut, it looked delicious. This is almond and coconut with chocolate.
Yeah, so if you're a fan of like Bounty bars and that kind of a thing, these are absolutely delicious, and they're only 4 ingredients to make.
Okay.
So really, really good. The important part of these ones is you want to roast the almonds. And if that scares you, don't worry about it. It's really, really easy. Throw them in the oven at like 400 degrees, really hot, for about 10 minutes, and they get nice and crackly, but it really brings out that almond flavor, makes them super crunchy. You mix it with coconut. I added some hemp hearts, so those are great for protein, again, that fiber and healthy fats. And then the binder is just some maple syrup, and you bake them. And then I like to add this chocolate layer on top. If you add it right when it comes out of the oven, it actually seeps into the bar and makes this delicious kind of half chocolatey coconut bar. Or you can do like I've done here and just put them in the fridge and then take them out and add kind of a chocolate layer. So however you like to do it, chocolate is always an easier sell if your kids aren't a big fan of coconut.
And it's a good contrast, like it holds it together.
Exactly, and they're so good. You could also make them in like little mini muffin tins and just put them in there as well, and then they're little bite-sized pieces.
Oh, they're delicious. It's like something you find at a really bougie coffee shop.
Oh, absolutely.
For like $5 a piece. But you can make it at home for cheaper.
Make it,
Okay, next up, for people, kids allergic to nuts, you've got these delicious looking date bars.
Yeah, we always have to have a nut-free option, right? Because sometimes when kids are on a team, there are rules about bringing things with nuts. So these come together really quickly. They're all in a food processor. The protein here is pepitas. So these are hulled pumpkin seeds. So not like the pumpkin seeds that come out of your jack-o'-lantern. They're like the middle of that. And then these are roasted ones. You can find them in any sort of natural food aisle or grocery store now. I put them in a food processor with some cocoa and some dates, some cranberries. Those are what really bind it. It's almost like you can buy these bars that are just kind of fruit and nuts, but like I said, nut-free completely, and that's it.
Gluten-free, right? Because
there's no flour, there's nothing like that. So gluten-free, nut-free, really easy, and they are supercharged. Like these are full of carbohydrates that are going to give your kids that energy.
They taste so good. I just gotta say, like super delicious treats, Shauna.
And if you're pressed for time too, I mean, there's always trail mix, there's always fruit, there's always, here's Bill. There's always something like easy to grab and go, right?
No, this is so good. This is so rich. Like these things, I'm not even kidding. Bill?
The panuki.
Oh, he's going in.
Like the shapoopy from was it Carousel?
You don't even have to be snippy to eat it.
They're kind of soft and delicious.
Exactly.
Do I get a bite?
Go. Okay. Dive right in. Dive right in.
Okay, Shauna, thank you so much. Of course, all your recipes on your Instagram page.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
Shauna Thomas Nutrition.
Shauna Thomas Nutrition.
Yes.
Thank you.
CP24 Breakfast Meal Prep Mondays are brought to you by Healthy Planet Kitchen. Live life healthy.